Happy New Year! I'm Becky Connors. Welcome to the January 9th, 2025 episode of FreePod, our first for the new year. We've been reporting on what's happening in the Freeport area for a year now, and we hope that you tune in often and tell your friends and family about us.
I'm Tim Connors, and we want to remind you that any photos, phone numbers, or website addresses can always be found in the print version of our newscasts on the FreePod website at freepod.org, which you can also navigate from our Facebook page or from the website of our partner station, WNIJ, National Public Radio in DeKalb. Now, let's get started on what's going on.
Many people are aware that Illinois' minimum wage is now officially $15 an hour, up from $14 per hour in 2024. But many other new laws went into effect on January 1st. From bills pertaining to digital driver's licenses, health insurance, paying college athletes, and which hotels can offer mini-sized shampoo bottles, nearly 300 new laws are now on the books in Illinois. According to the Illinois General Assembly's website, at least 293 bills are now new laws. FreePod has found 2 websites with complete lists and lots of details about these laws for you to explore. One is a local television station website in Chicago. You can find info at nbcchicago.com/news/local or illinoispolicy.org. Whether you like them or loathe them, there's a lot to learn about how these laws may affect you in 2025. And we hope you'll check these sites for details.
The Greater Freeport Partnership is hosting the 2025 Base Camp, with BASE being an acronym for Business Academy for Small Businesses and Entrepreneurs. This comprehensive program is designed to equip aspiring entrepreneurs and small business owners with the essential knowledge and skills needed to succeed in today's competitive market. Now in its second year, Base Camp consists of 6 evening classes spread over 12 weeks, starting on Tuesday, January 28th. Program highlights include business planning, market assessment, and competitor research, all led by local business experts through presentations and interactive activities. Graduates of the full series can compete in a business pitch competition for $2,000 in cash prizes to help grow their business. The fee for the full series of 6 classes is $200, and individual classes can be attended for $50 each. Scholarships are available to cover up to $150 of the full series for those who demonstrate a need. The scholarship questionnaire is available in the Base Camp registration. Interested participants can register for the full series or individual classes by visiting the Greater Freeport Partnership website at greaterfreeport.com/basecamp.
The Freeport Fire Department has hired another woman firefighter. Kelly Baranek was sworn in by Mayor Jody Miller at a city council meeting and will now begin her training. Kelly follows in the footsteps of Mary Tessendorf and Hillary Brocious as women that have chosen firefighting for their careers in Freeport.
The city has announced the official competition of the $10.4 million Adams Avenue reconstruction project, which began in June 2023. Work on this main thoroughfare included new water, sewer, and stormwater infrastructure, curb, street surface, a bike lane on Adams Avenue from Float to Arcade, and a new water main from Float to Exchange. Helm Group, Fair Graham, and City Public Works crew all played roles in this historic project, which will greatly improve services for the residents of the city for many years to come.
ComEd plans to continue preventative tree trimming in Freeport throughout January. A detailed map of what will be trimmed where can be found on the city's website at bit.ly/trimmap.
FHN's popular Get Fit program to help participants work towards your best health is back for 2025. Get Fit 2025 is a free 12-week online program beginning and ending with in-person screenings. Participants can join as an individual or as part of a 4-person team. From January 19th through April 13th, Participants receive newsletters with healthy lifestyle information, including video exercise tips and recipes. They also can take advantage of special offers from local fitness partners, participate in fun contests, and win great prizes while building a healthy lifestyle. Participants must attend both an initial and ending screening to be eligible for this year's major prizes. The program sign-up includes the ability to schedule an appointment for a kickoff screening from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday, January 14th, or 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. on Saturday, January 18th at FHN Family Healthcare Center, Burchard Hills in Freeport. The sign-up for FHN's Get Fit 2025 is open now at fhn.org/getfit.
On January 18th, the Freeport branch of the NAACP will host the Freeport area's National Day of Racial Healing at the Stephenson County Farm Bureau building in Freeport at 210 West Spring Street from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. This national celebration is dedicated to fostering understanding and promoting healing in our community. It brings together people to engage in meaningful conversations and activities that promote unity and respect. The event begins with a continental breakfast at 9 a.m. and is followed with a keynote address by Jason Smith, Dean of Students and Restorative Trainer Facilitator at Dundee Crown High School in Carpentersville, Illinois. The day continues with breakout sessions and panels through 1:15 p.m. This event is coordinated by a broad committee of community representatives and is free and open to the public. Reserve your spot at eventbrite.com, and Bright is spelled B-R-I-T-E, eventbrite.com, by searching on National Day of Racial Healing and selecting the Freeport location.
The United Way of Northwest Illinois has announced that Stephenson County has been awarded nearly $21,000 in federal funds made available under the Further Consolidated Appropriations Act. These funds will be used to supplement supplies and protection through the Emergency Food and Shelter Program allocations.
Highland Community College has kicked off the last 2 semesters by more than doubling spaces for students interested in their manufacturing programs. The refurbished CNC and CAD Learning Lab was unveiled this fall, and the spring term began with a similar welding lab expansion. These programs will prepare students for well-paying positions in machining and computer-aided design.
The Northwest Illinois Audubon Society has changed its name to the Northwest Illinois Bird and Nature Alliance, following community input to identify a name that reflects common interests and lets the public know that the organization is all welcoming and inclusive. The name change comes after the National Audubon Society itself undertook exploration of a national name change in 2023. The local organization has had 3 different names since its formation in 1972 and will continue to be a chapter of the National Audubon Society, giving it access to many resources such as educational sessions and materials for local programs. People who are currently National Audubon Society members and live in the Freeport geographic area will continue to receive 6 newsletters each year from the national organization. As in the past, membership will also be available at a local-only level for those who want to specifically support Northwest Illinois Bird and Nature Alliance, including support for the organization's 2 regional biodiversity preserves. The newly named Northwest Illinois Bird and Nature Alliance will continue to offer monthly programs, bird outings, field trips, bird seed sales, and prairie and woodland stewardship, as well as youth and family programs on the benefits of nature.
Flight Radio 105.7 and the Eagles Club are hosting a 70s and 80s Dance Against Cancer Ball Saturday, January 18th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. to raise funds for the Leonard C. Ferguson Cancer Center at FHN Memorial Hospital. The night will be filled with guest speakers from FHN Memorial Hospital, a 50-50 raffle, and a silent auction, as well as Chicago's very own DJ Flash spinning 70s and 80s tunes, and the Real Deal Band performing live. Tickets are $25 in advance and $30 at the door, and businesses can sponsor a table in their name for $100. For more information, contact the club at wqjtinfo@gmail.com. Don't forget to wear your vintage 70s or 80s outfit to the event.
If travel is on your list of New Year's resolutions, you'll want to attend a presentation by the Stephenson County Farm Bureau and Tri-State Travel next Thursday, January 15th at 5 p.m., where you can learn more about a Mackinac Island trip in 2025 and a trip to Australia and New Zealand in 2026. Please call the Farm Bureau at 815-232-3186 to help ensure that there will be enough materials for all attendees. The program is free, and these trips are open to everyone, not just Farm Bureau members. The Farm Bureau is located at 210 West Spring Street in Freeport.
There's plenty to do in the coming weeks. Just for starters, this Saturday, January 11th, is the 10th anniversary of the Lena Brewing Company, and they'll be celebrating with beer specials all day and live music from Blue Steel from 6 to 9 p.m.
This Saturday, January 11th, is also a Saturday for the Stephenson County Winter Farmers Market at the Farm Bureau Building at 210 West Spring Street. From 10 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m., you can browse taste treats like home-baked bread and desserts, homemade jams and jellies, and crafts.
Just like the second Saturday of every month, therapy dogs will be at the Freeport Public Library this Saturday from 11 a.m. to noon for PAWS for Reading. Certified therapy dogs listen to any and all kinds of books that young readers would like to share with them.
And looking a bit further ahead, you can learn how to make a soy candle at the Stephenson Farm Bureau. Wow, they're busy! At a candle making workshop from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday, January 21st. Just call the Farm Bureau for pricing and registration details at 815-232-3186.
Soy candle making? New beers being launched? Concerts and musical events? Comedy nights? Yes, indeed. There's a lot going on around Freeport. If you're looking for something to do this week or any week, visit the Greater Freeport Partnership website at greaterfreeport.com and click on Weekly Events for a comprehensive listing of many more entertainment and dining events and activities throughout Stephenson County. You can subscribe to their free weekly newsletter there, too, and we have a link to a QR code in the print version of this newscast if you'd like to sign up that way.
While you're signing up for more of what's going on in our community, you can also subscribe to the City of Freeport's monthly newsletter at their website, cityoffreeport.org, or by using another QR code that is also included in the print version of the newscast.
Be sure to tune in to next week's Tuesday in-depth interview featuring FreePod and Timbuktu host Tim Connors, speaking with Josh Elliott, owner of Elliott Graphics and Zealous Art Studio and Tattoo, as they talk about tattooing, community involvement, and all things Freeport. Their conversation will post at noon on Tuesday, January 14th.
Tune in again next Thursday at noon for more about what's happening in Freeport. And be sure to subscribe to us on your favorite podcast platform to receive alerts. You can also always click through our pods through our Facebook page or the website of our partner, WNIJ National Public Radio in DeKalb at northernpublicradio.org.
FreePod couldn't come to you without the Mass Communication Department at Highland Community College and our community liaisons and reporters. We're also grateful to WNIJ for partnering with us in reaching even more listeners, including Spanish-speaking community members. Thank you, Team FreePod. For more info, including how to make a tax-deductible contribution to support our work, visit our website at freepod.org.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Becky. Thank you for listening.
Happy 2025, everybody!